We are going to talk about our GEM project. We call it Government Economic Environment Monitoring. And this particular project is generated with the generic idea that technology has changed dramatically and means of economic aid and support has evolved, but governments have not adopted it. So government is full of programs that are inefficient and might have misuse, fraud, and etc. And furthermore, the government really doesn't support the novel economic pathologies whereby the treatment of opioid crises, the treatment of child abuse, the treatment of several social malaises or social pathologies is not really appropriate. And what we would like to do is actually use big data and environmental data, the same kind of data that companies are using for marketing for people or for selling or for prompting usage, is the same data for the help of government to help the needy. And the application of GEM, Government Economic Monitoring, is an application in the direction of things like a more efficient food stamp, a more efficient social security, a more efficient utilization or detection and treatment of opioid crisis, and identification of child abandonment, identification of spousal abuse, identification of novel pathologies that we can't even at this moment easily narrate. And we feel that the government can, using wide sets of data, identify these pathologies. And this usage of big data is not deterministic. This usage of big data is actually, depending on the case, you'll get the data in different places. Or you'll have to bring the data in from different sources. Some of the data will be sparse, some of the data will be very intense. And for example, think about it, there is 50% of all electronic sales are from Amazon. A lot of people have Facebook accounts talking about what they're going to buy, what their loves are, etc., etc. Many people do tweets. The telephone companies have your location. GPS has your location. Car sales are identified in car registrations. Zillow has house sales and house valuations. And you start capturing all these different types of data sources, and you can pull together suspicion functions. And so therefore, GEM is a way to use technology to identify problems, to monitor the solution of these problems, to prompt government action where it hasn't been detected, and to stop government action when it's not efficient anymore to do it, or when the help already has been warranted and the problem has been resolved. Again, GEM is a methodology of using big data and environmental monitoring to monitor social pathologies and try to intervene to cure them and cease the help when it's not needed anymore. Thank you very much.